It was a bright Friday afternoon when 17-year-old Jalen Carter walked into Millstone Tower, one of the city's most exclusive business centers. Dressed in a navy cardigan over a white button-down, crisp khakis, and fresh white sneakers, Jalen looked like any other sharp, confident teen. In one hand, he carried a leather folio. In the other, a smoothie from the cafe downstairs. He was there to meet his father, Leonard Carter, a well-known investor and majority stakeholder in several tech startups headquartered in the tower. Leonard had invited Jalen to sit in on a quarterly board meeting as part of his growing interest in business and finance. It wasn't the teen's first time in the building, but today it was his first time arriving alone. As Jalen approached the security desk at the lobby, he reached into his folio and pulled out his ID as required for visitors. The security clerk, a stocky man in his 50s with thinning hair and a hard stare, eyed him from behind thick glasses. "Name?" the clerk asked. "Jalen Carter. I'm here for the MTECH Capital Board meeting." "My name should be on the guest list," Jalen said politely. The clerk glanced at the ID, then back at Jalen. "This doesn't look like you." Jalen blinked. "Excuse me?" "I said this ID looks fake," the man replied, his voice sharp. "You sure you're not trying to sneak in to deliver something or hang out with someone?" Jalen kept his composure. "It's real, and I'm not here to deliver anything. I'm here for the meeting on the 23rd floor. Leonard Carter is my father." The clerk scoffed. "Right. And I'm the CEO, kid. We've had problems before. You people try to slip in all the time." Jalen's mouth went tight. "You people? Don't play games with me," the clerk said, standing now. "I'm going to need you to leave the building if you can't verify this." Just then, a woman in a business suit exited an elevator and waved toward the lobby. "Jalen, we've been waiting on you." It was Cynthia Hall, MTECH's operations lead. She marched over, eyes narrowing as she noticed the tension. "Is there a problem?" she asked the clerk. "I was just verifying this young man's identity. Seems suspicious." Cynthia turned to Jalen. "Suspicious? He's the son of our lead investor." Jalen exhaled slowly. Moments later, Leonard Carter himself emerged from the elevator, flanked by two executives. He approached his son with a smile, then glanced at the clerk, his tone cold and direct. "Is this man giving you trouble?" he asked. "Yes, sir," Jalen said calmly. "He said I didn't look like I belonged." Leonard turned to the clerk, his voice calm but lethal. "My son will be joining our board meetings from now on, and if anyone at this building ever questions whether he belongs again, you'll be explaining it to the entire ownership group." The clerk's face paled. "I didn't know." "You didn't ask," Leonard cut in. As the Carters entered the elevator, the lobby went quiet. Cynthia turned to the clerk with one final look. "Might be time for some training." Upstairs, Jalen took his seat at the long table beside his father, surrounded by executives and department heads. "You handled that well," Leonard said, handing him a printed agenda. "I'm getting used to it," Jalen replied. His father nodded. "Let them keep mistaking you. You'll keep owning the room." That day, Jalen didn't just attend a meeting. He made a statement that success, presence, and authority don't come in one color or age.